Hello, hello. It is Thursday. Thank you for checking in. It is Thursday, and every Thursday is a regular feature of Live with Lorielle New called Stupid Question Day, where I put on the genius cap right here, which allows me to answer any question about any topic in the entire universe with complete accuracy. Guaranteed, according to me. The power of geniusity. Chat in the hat. Right now, right here. Let me say hello to everybody. Allure Star and Shocker and Sturgis Guy and Thesis and the House of Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Petey and Tim and Ryan and Philip and Photo and Mark Mean and Star Raven and Fairies Lover and Lucky Girl and Boone Swede and St. Clinton and Azure Yusuf and LaCram and Marcel and Scott Kimmis and Joe Barney and Bill Nouse and Jim Dandy and Sturgis Guy. Hello! Hello! Sorry I missed you guys yesterday. I was at a fabulous event. The event included pizza! Walking pizza. Pizza on trays. So excited. Hi, Philip. Hi, everybody. If you're watching, I am live right now on Google Hangouts and YouTube. If you're watching directly on YouTube, just to remind you, there's like a minute lag, but I am reading the comments there. So my friend Stephen Maitland, I'm going to show you. This is his book. Maitland. Botticelli's Bastard. A beautifully written Botticelli's Bastard. Part thriller, part psychology. Stephen Maitland Lewis's new book takes the reader through the back alleys of the art world, where greed, passion, and connoisseurship are masterfully set against the tragic background of history. This is the book, Botticelli's Bastard. Check it out. It is on Amazon. I wrote a review for it already. Check it out. If you want to write a review for it, go ahead. Check it out. Write comments. Tweet about it. He's just launching it, so he's trying to promote the book. My friend has a book, Stephen Maitland, so check it out. Wait, Angie says, leave me alone. What are you talking about? Angie, no. What are you upset about? Everybody loves you, Angie. So, you check out the book, and it's Stupid Question Day. I posted the picture on, I posted a bunch of pictures over the last couple of days on Twitter and Facebook, and I wore last night this sexy dress from Coquette Apparel, but I paired it with boots to kind of tone down the sexiness since I was at a book party, and the party was from 6 to 8. Oh, Angie's mad that she wasn't able to be here while she was gone. That's okay, Angie. Don't be mad. Angie, I am glad that you had something cool and fun to do. And I celebrate that, and you should too. I'm glad you're here, but I'm glad when you or Fairies Lover or anybody has something cool and awesome to do, and I hope you had a really good time. And we want to hear about your adventures. Hi, Philip Chandler. And I wasn't even here on yesterday. So the party was great. It was only 2 hours long. That's why I had to leave at like 5:15, which is why I couldn't be here yesterday, because I had to get across town at rush hour and be there at 6. But it was at Nona of Italy, Beverly Hills restaurant. They make delicious wood fire oven pizzas that they're making right there while you're watching. And then they have guys with the appetizer tray going around, feeding you delicious prosciutto and pizzas and Parmesan and olive pizzas and pepperoni, and it was so good. I was so happy about that. And guess who was there? My cool celebrity sighting at the party. Guess who was there? Mrs. Brady, Florence Henderson. You can look on the rest of the pic. Florence Henderson. I didn't go up and take a picture with her. I didn't want to bug her. But she is so cute in person. Hi, Fairies lover. Florence Henderson, Mrs. Brady was there. She's probably about 5'2", and probably wears a size 2. She's a very small lady and super cute. She looks exactly the same. She doesn't look like she's aged like since the what was that made like 40 years ago. She looks the same. She looks super cute. And I was like, oh my God, look at that! There's Mrs. Brady. And who else was there? Bruce Boxleiter was there, who some of you guys might know. And that's all I'm remembering right now. But so it was a nice party, mainly because I got a free book from my friend. I got to talk to a whole bunch of fun, interesting people, and they had pizza. And I haven't had pizza for like a year, so I was really excited about the pizza. But anyhow, I digress. I posted all the pictures, and you can see them on Twitter or Facebook. And check out my friend's book on the Amazon site, or I posted links on the Twitter. They have a Facebook page and a Twitter page for Botticelli's Bastards. So, oh, where's Shaker? That's right. Linda says, speaking of pizza, he might actually be working. You know, sometimes people might have a life. Fairies lover and Angie, sometimes you have a life, and that's awesome. If you can't be here. Oh, I have a question. We have a question for the genius coming from YouTube. Somebody asked, how long since apples have been grown? How long can I store apples? You can store them until they start to get soft, mushy, or get brown spots or bugs. You usually know. I recommend keeping your apples in the refrigerator because I like them cold and crispy and crunchy. And but yeah, they'll get spots and mushy and brown spots. You can tell when an apple's bad. Or if it's really bad, it'll shrivel up into a shrunken apple head. Then it's definitely bad. Oh, another question is, what makes a cobbler a cobbler? Well, there's two kinds of cobblers. There's a shoe cobbler who makes shoes, and he cobbles together pieces of leather to make a shoe. And then there is my favorite cobbler. Actually, I like both because I love shoes and I love cobblers. There is the fruit dessert pie cobbler, which is a delicious pie crust with the fruit compote baked inside, and oftentimes a pie cover on top, or just brown sugar candied on top. Oh! You can make a berry cobbler, you can make a peach cobbler, you can make pretty much any kind of fruit and turn it into a cobbler. Angie says a cobbler is also known as a shoemaker, yes. And a cobbler is called a cobbler because it takes the ingredients and cobbles them together. And then I gobble the cobbler. I gobbler the cobbler. And there you have it. The genius response to your question. I'm a cobbler gobbler. I'm a cobbler gobbler. Oh, Angie says, this question is not stupid, but did I hear about Robin Williams passing on Monday? Yes, I did. I talked about it because I'm very sad and very mad. I was very sad about it, and it made me angry. I had an emotional reaction, and I don't know Robin Williams, but I felt an emotional reaction, and I was mad at him for killing himself. And I understand he was in pain and suffering and having depression and having all kinds of things that were making him upset. But I'm mad at him. Why did he have to go and do that? Yeah, and they're saying he had the start of Parkinson's disease and he was having a lot of financial problems. So all these things were making him depressed. But still, hello, we all have our problems, Robin Williams. I'm mad at him. But because I've been sad, and I know there's plenty of you watching who have been in dark places, who have been struggling with depression, and I've struggled myself. I know there's plenty of you watching, and you always have to remember it is a permanent solution to a temporary problem, because things can change and things can be worked out. And I mean, there are medical things you can do, but there are people who can help you. There are things that can be done, and and if you are in that dark place, if you are struggling, that you really need to reach out and tell someone and get help and have a moment of consciousness to say, oh, wait a minute, I know I think that this is the solution today, but next month everything could be totally different. So Sturgis Guy says he's going to say something he's never said before. Can I play with you? No! Oh my God, Sturgis Guy, what is that? I hate that. Can I play with your fun bags? That is a stupid question. I personally hate that. Let's call them a name that sounds better. My boobs, my breasts, anything else I don't like that. Fun bags. It sounds so unappealing, so unsexy. Fun bags. They're not bags of fun. They are breasts. They're my boobs. Fun bags. Fun bags. Whoever made up that word, I want to punch them right now. Take that. I want to punch them in their fun bag. Wait, so someone told you to get help on Instagram? Well, you know, help is always helpful. So it's Stupid Question Day, where we answer any question about any topic in the entire universe with complete accuracy. So if you have a question for the genius, clearly the genius. When I had so much fun, my friend Rita, who actually today is her 3-year wedding anniversary. I can't believe it. It's been 3 years. I went to her wedding, and I just yesterday also met her baby, her 3-month-old baby, for the first time. And he's starting to turn into a little person, and he is very cute. He was only awake for a short part of it because, you know, newborn babies sleep a lot. They basically, you know, the first 6 months is a gradual progression of a lot of sleeping, eating, and pooping. That's pretty much everybody's life for the first 6 months, and some crying. Wait, Sue says, "What do you know what Justin Timberlake said on stage? Do you want some? Do you want some?" I hope he was showing a picture of a cat. Wait, he said that. Who did he say that to? The audience? The whole audience? He was Justin Timberlake was drunk on stage and asked the entire audience if they wanted some pussy, and he was not referring to a cat. What the hell? We came here for music, not your drunken babble. And what did the audience say, Fairies Lover? He does shots with the fans? What did the audience say? Angie says she's going to smack him. That's it. Angie's had it up to here. And Angie said the audience said, we want it, give it to us. Is Justin Timberlake telling the audience that he is a woman? Wait, am I understanding that correctly, Fairies Lover? Is he saying that he has a vagina? Do you want this? You can't handle this? Is that what he meant? or was he trying to sell off his wife? Or some backup dancer. Angie's gonna smack him. Fairies Lover, who is undaunted in her love of Justin Timberlake, has taken this as a sign that Justin Timberlake is actually asking the entire audience if somebody will take Jessica Biel off his hands so that he can finally be with Fairies Lover. Do you want this? Somebody take my wife, please. Well, hello, St. Clinton. Hello, St. Clinton. St. Clinton says, my question is, will Lorielle New ever give us a mailing address so we can send her stuff? Oh, I completely forgot about that. That is a great idea. I saw a great book for her that I wanted to send her. You must be on a cell phone. Yes. St. Clinton says, well, yes, St. Clinton, I will be happy to accept a present from you, my fine friend. I will get back to you. And Linda has made a declaration. She doesn't care. She doesn't have any money for food or anything else. She's not giving up her Netflix. That is the kind of customer loyalty that Netflix is depending on, Allura Star. Netflix is depending on you foregoing all other bills in order to keep your Netflix Laura says it is a quality of life issue. She is that, yeah. Arts and entertainment is that important to Allura Star. If you can't have art, hi, and N1 Gov! Woohoo! Thank you for checking in. Good to see you, my dear. Hello, everyone who's watching on YouTube. Just to let you know, there is a lag. It's like a 1 minute lag if you're watching on YouTube. So I am reading your stuff and responding, but it may not be in timed out. Like it's going to seem like there's a lag. And Fairies Lover says she would give up everything she owns in the entire world and probably a couple internal organs if she could spend the rest of her days with Justin Timberlake. And as much as she would love that to be a romantic relationship, she would even settle for just being part of his domestic staff. Let me just cook for you. However, once inside the household staff, she would be able to work her magic. Oh, Angie, well, that's a beautiful sentiment. Angie said she would give up everything in the world just to be with her mother, just to have her mother back for a day. As long as she's not back for a day as a zombie. Make sure, if you're asking, if anyone ever gets 3 wishes and you're going to wish for somebody to come back from the dead, make sure in your wish that you clarify that you want them to come back as they were and not as a zombie. Because I saw that in a TV show. Oh, it's a movie. No, what's that? It's a Stephen King movie. Yeah. So, yeah, make sure. Is that ever... Hi, N1 Gov. No, that, you know what, that does that. No one. I know that sometimes when you're writing on like cell phones or something, that gibberish gets in, and it's some sort of like coding thing or something. I don't know why, but I've seen that happen before. Various. That sounds like you had a really good day. Allura went grocery shopping and had delicious shrimp dinner. Yum! I love food. Hi, Boot and Sweet Bobby. Thank you for checking in. We haven't seen you in a very long time. Welcome. I hope everything's going well in your world. St. Clinton! So, how is I had a really fun time. Oh, my friend Kate Linder was there, too, at the party yesterday. I posted some pictures of her. And actually, I want to say a prayer. I want to ask all of you, we have a prayer circle right here. My friend Kate Linder's husband has some medical problems, and it's very scary right now. So everybody, if you could say a prayer for Ron. I'm going to say pray for Ron, and he's having a cancer scare. And they have been married. They've been married for over 30 years, or maybe it's 30 years. And Kate Linder's been on the Young and the Restless for almost 30 years. And she's a really great lady. And Ron is a wonderful man. He was a doctor, and so. Yeah, so we're sending a prayer and some love out to Ron Linder, Kate Linder's husband. Thank you, Allura. Yeah, and I'm actually it's almost almost 5:45, so I'm almost time to sign off. But they're just said he almost got run over by a tow truck yesterday. Someone didn't set the parking brake and it started rolling. Oh my goodness, that's scary. I'm glad you didn't get run over, Sturgis guy. Yes, I will do that later. Thank you, you guys. Oh, that's so awesome. Yeah, that's a neighbor. My neighbor, you can hear in the background, my neighbor has a baby who's probably almost a year and a half, somewhere between a year and a half. And so far he only has one word. He can say like dada and no, but most of his communication is just a shrill, high-pitched screech for pretty much everything. All day long. Yeah, he's quite tired. Hopefully he'll learn some new words. Hopefully he learns some new words. All right, so I am just about to sign off. It's after 5:45, but I will be back tomorrow for Funny Friday, where we share jokes to put everybody in a good mood for the weekend. So, no, Angie Jonas, you are awesome. Don't apologize. We're happy. We're happy to see you. And yeah, so I'm just about to sign off, but if you check out Botticelli's Bastard, it's on Amazon by Stephen Maitland Lewis. Check it out, and I will, yes, and thank you all for saying prayers for Kate Linder's husband. And yes, so kisses for everybody. Let me say goodbye to everybody. Allure Star and Shocker and Sturgis Guy and T-Sus and House of Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Petey and Tim and Ryan and Photo and Philip Chandler and Mark Mean and Star Raven and Fairies Lover and Lucky Girl and Jim Dandy and Sturgis Guy and Azure Yusuf and LaCram and Marcel and Sam and St. Clinton and Boot Swede and One Gov and another one and Vincent Weidel and Scott Kimmis and Bill Nouse. Thank you for checking. You guys are awesome. Kisses for everybody and Wing Doggy and Redhead. You guys are awesome and Teasus. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow at 5:15. Bye. I love you.